Hello everyone, this is Darrell20 and welcome to episode 41 of Darrell20's Let's Play of ATM9 to the skies. I'm gonna do some cool stuff today. I want to get a gigantic, ridiculous battery from Draconic Evolution. And actually, speaking of massive power gen, I got gifted a Nitro reactor from one of the quests I just handed in. The one where we completed that, this thing? This gave me a Nitro reactor. It was one of the chances, and I got it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, where are we at? We are at Draconic Evolution, and what I want to do today is make an energy core multi-block. I know I'm going to need that, and tier 1 is going to need 4 energy core stabilizers, but I think ultimately I'm going to need 36 energy core stabilizers, right? So let's get this thing made and then see if we can remember how everything works. Now I'm pretty sure I'm never going to need this again, so I'm going to say no to auto crafting. We're only going to ever need one, right? So let's do it up. Man, I'm kind of excited to have a giant floating energy battery in the sky once again, right? How cool is that going to be? So hey, build to me gadget, where you at? There you at. And bricks. And how about like, what would be like a center-ish area for this? Wouldn't it be cool to kind of like put it like right above the middle of our, let's put it right above our 9x9 where we started. Is that a cool idea? Like it really doesn't matter where you put it because of, flux, right? So like we can really kind of put it wherever. So how about we put it here? And then we can undo those two. Goodbye. That's cool. Now, if I remember correctly, we can toggle on our build guy and tier it up. Tier 8 is the max, and that's going to require a ton of Awakened Draconium. But tier 7 should be pretty easy to go with, right? Well, that's cool. Enable Legacy Render, enable color customization. Okay. So if I want, oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful rendering. Well, look at that. As you get closer to it, it hides them. Very nice. Gotta say, that's actually really a nice feature. Should look into something like that for building gadgets, maybe. I don't know. But yes, so if I want you, tier 7, are you going to tell me exactly what I need? Yes. 36 energy core, 210 draconium blocks, and 328 blocks of redstone. $210. So we have 210 ingots. I'm gonna go on a limb and say we're not gonna have 210. We're close though. We're actually not too bad. If I found like another meteorite in the end, that might be cool. Or if I, did something like this again, but for draconium seeds, that might be cool, right? Because we do have lots of draconium seeds going on here. So maybe we speed up the draconium seeds. Oh, what do you got going on there, little buddy? Mob imprisonment tool, please. Can we not pick those guys up? That's right, I had to throw the gold nugget. Can you get it? Yay? Hooray! Awesome. All right, so let's put this away. Let's get our miner and our flux point and pop into the, I'm gonna pop into the nether, or to the end, I mean, and grab a little bit more of that stuff. So like, let's just head due south and see if I can't find a healthy amount of, you know what I'm gonna do too, is I'm just gonna pop it right here and just validate that the min is set to 0. How about that? Is that cool? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so there's like a decent amount right here on the end island. That should be close to enough, right? Yeah. He's struggling a little bit to receive power, but meh, we'll be fine. I will be back in a minute once this is all done. I just kicked off the craft. 210 draconium blocks. And then just a whole bunch of redstone, right? So 300 something. So, how about 10? That's 640, right? Done deal. Now, the energy core stabilizers, I will teach how this is made, only because I have to make 36 of them. So, might as well. Should be easy, though. Should be easy. Cool. And then what else do I need? Energy core stabilizers. What's your draconium block? Is that what I need? I think I only need 2 of you, don't I? Oh, you're probably waiting for smelting, aren't you? Yeah, probably. Alright, I'll give that 5 or 10 minutes. Alright, energy core stabilizers. Check. 210 draconium blocks? Check. We cool? I'm gonna say yes. So what didn't you get? Energy pylons. Did I get energy pylons? Did I not actually put them together? Is that what happened? Possible. Bing, bang, boom. A bunch of quests completed? Yep. That's what's up. I'll hand that all in once we're done in a sec. Now, you said more pylons is optional, but then you made it required to get Tier 5 completed. So how about... Stop lying to me. That wasn't optional. Explain optional. Do all the quests now. Haha! Take that. Except I'm not going to do... I never do this one. Now, maybe months from now, when I have enough awakened draconium to do that, maybe I'll do the tier 8. I don't see it happening. What's the quest reward for that? Ultimate energy cube. That should be a creative energy cube. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Is there creative? I don't even know. Like, did we even look? Because, like, you eventually get the ATM star, right? Can I, like, use that to make creative stuff? Creative spellbook, creative source jar, creative mana tablet. Yeah, you can. That's cool. You can get the creative motor, yes. Creative blaze cake. Creative compressor. Creative generator. Creative cells. Creative energy cube. Yeah, so there's definitely some creative stuff. ATM star shards can make... all the catalyst... Okay, cool. Okay, it's a material, dude. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be doing stuff. What was I doing? I was building a giant cube in the sky. Assemble core. Love it. If you're going to make me build a giant multi-block like this, let me have a click button to make it happen all at once. I don't like placing 500 blocks manually. I'm good though, right? Remember when you used to have to do that manually? Remember the manual? Oh, so bad. All right. So I think what we want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. How's that sound? Is that cool? Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I'll do it, man. I was gonna say, should I like copy paste that? And then I was like, no, I really shouldn't. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And activate. Oh, look how cool it is. I love the new one. I love the new look. It looks so good, right? Doesn't it look so good? All right, so now let's oh, okay, cool. Deactivate. Okay, nice. Sweet. So from here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And if I remember correctly, it's you put a piece of glass and the energy pylon like that. Okay. That looks wrong. Maybe? Should the glass always be facing the pylon? I don't know. So what do we got here? How many spaces did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the glass, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the glass, and then the pylon. Does that have to be like wrenched or something? And then don't I want to like... There we go. There you go. So is that energy coming in? So I think that's energy going out. So let's have energy coming in be at the top. I'm on board with that, right? Energy in on the top, right? So if I activate you now, that's cool. That is gorgeous looking. And then we came over here and we moved you temporarily. Right? So you're going to energy out. Just make sure that you have no limit assigned. And then energy in. Make sure that you have no limit assigned. Now if we check, we should be getting lots of power in, plus 40,000-ish RF per tick, or OP per tick, as it were. That's cool. That's cool, right? Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. And then if we want, we can take this dude and drain that 2 billion. That's draining, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, 2 billion. So now if we went up here, oh yeah, look at it go. Could probably even go faster, to be honest with you. I think I recognize the number 800,000. It's because you're capped. 2 million RF per tick. It's pretty cool. Just drain out the big battery I have, right? 0.03%. 1 billion is going to be 0.047%. That's pretty ridiculous. Big numbers are big. What can I tell you? Everybody always complains about. I think big numbers are fun. You know, that's me. I think they're fun. Big numbers is fun. Okay. So now you can be done. Okay. You can be flux plugged right back into there. I might, let's do this, right? So like you're draining your internal buffer, right? Because you built up a buffer while I was off. Okay. Let's break you and get my Nitro reactor up and running. Would that be cool? Oh, not nitro cell, you go away. Nitro reactor. Cool. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, it really doesn't seem like it gets used up here all too much, right? So I can just leave water in. And then I could run some cabling somewhere. Do I have like a cable handy? Not I guess I could do that. That could work. Should we do that? Let's do that. Cable dense. Cable much. Break. Place. What's all that over there? Oh, right. I remember. That's all. And then I would like you to export bus with a crafting card. And in theory, this should be cool. Okay, so you're going to need dry ice. I'm going to put some dry ice in there, and we're going to see if you get the dry ice. Oh, you did. Look at you. Okay, cool. Auto mode on. This reactor will stop when it's full and start when it has 70%. Okay, so that's cool. And then we're going to want redstone, coal, and uraninite. Yes? We could probably get some acceleration cards to keep you happy, right? Did I put my crafting card in there? I did. So is it crafting dry ice for me? It may be. Do you not? If I remove you, will you? Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. I'll put you last. So are you producing power? You are. Generating 500-ish thousand RF per tick. I like it. So then we get a plug. Throw you on the generators network. And bypass limit. And once we drain our internal buffer, we should be generating around 500-ish thousand RF per tick. That's kind of cool. Yeah? Now, why you know dry ice? Because I know you know how to make it, but I bet you don't have the proper amount of blue ice. Yeah, it's because I never get around to doing that, right? Blue ice. Are there like... So I do have ice essence. Packed ice can turn into blue ice. Should I just like be lazy and do that? I can't imagine that I'd burn through dry ice that quickly. Okay, so you're going to be blue ice, and you're going to be that. Cool. There goes the dry ice, and there goes the dry ice. Cool. So now he'll keep coal and redstone in there. The water doesn't actually get consumed ever, and the dry ice keeps it cool, and the uraninite is stocked, and Bob's your uncle. That is 500,000 RF per tick without breaking much of a sweat. So now what we have coming in is 524,000 RF per tick. Well, that's your net gain, right? So now how about you? How you doing? Let's activate, right? Bing. So now you should be producing a good 1.1 million RF per tick with no limit going on. And if we swing by here, we can see 1.5 million RF per tick. Nice. So all that stuff is cooking. Now my main bottleneck was uranium, to the point where I still don't have any backstuffed uranium, which is probably not good. Which means we're probably going to run out of uranium sooner than later, right? Yeah, we never backstuffed on uranium. We were close to backstuffing on uranium, but this thing's been off for like 4 episodes now. Maybe less than that. But it's still been off for a bit. So I definitely need to amp up uranium production. It might be one to put into the whole crazy fast Fido dude. But I'm going to look real quick to see if there's any other way to get it. I mean, I could obviously do this, which is crush deep slate, but like meh. Flux compactor, no. Uranium, probably nothing too crazy here. Probably just bees and mystical, right? Would be my guess. Yeah, it would be my guess. So I could go with like another phytogenic insulator, just out of curiosity. Can I get 3 of you? Yeah, but we're missing some shulker shells. Probably not for long. Okay. And a stellar integral? I can. So that'll take a minute, but not too bad. Flux times 3. So here's a question. What if I did... Because I'd like you to be a little bit cooler. I could probably manage. All right. So what I'd want is an RF Tools crafter. No crafting CPU. I mean, in fairness, I'm making a lot of very expensive stuff, so I suspect it's going to be a hot minute. So I'll come back when this is all done. How's that sound? Cool? Yeah. So what I'm thinking is we get some universal cables. I hear you, cow. And we do something like this. Just to make it look cool, I'm going to do something like that. Okay. And then once our gold gears are done, which I'm guessing y'all are just being held up by Mr. Thermal Dude who smelts very quickly. Not really. What I should do is put the crazy speed up guides in that so that I can like speed through making all this stuff for me that much faster. Are you are green, but still. Maybe. That kind of helps. In a barely-ish kind of way. I don't mind if you prioritize this. Oh, blocking mode wasn't on. My mistake. Alright, I'll be back when it's done. Alright, finally, done. Ugh. Come on, bro. Dyer's trying to get stuff completed here. Alright, so then... Is that a cool little, like... design? I think it's neat, right? So we can... item pipes... out of that dude. And then we can logistics lasers... laser node... And then you get you and those 3, right? Stellar tier. And then just like here, you're going to insert items and fluids. And then if we connect you, that should be cool. Cool. Alright, I need your back to be accepting of fluids and items. Cool? And then we just put a uranium seed, of which we have many, in here, Now, don't auto import just yet because I want to lock. Okay, now you can go back to auto importing. Now you're going to make lots of those dudes, and then you're going to do a functional storage push. Again, I yell at myself or not. Oh, look, now I have plenty of hoppers. It's a problem for future Dire. Push up. Right? Okay. And then all external, right? Cool. Direction up, pusher. Why are you not pushing up? That's exactly the same thing as this. You're doing the same thing. Everything is the same. Why aren't you working? Why isn't it working? Euler? Push up. Push up. I hate when it doesn't work. Because it should work. Such a good and compact build if it would work. About extract on orange. Insert on orange. And then extract on black. And extract on black. Down, insert on black. Is that cool? Cool. Extract on black. So now I'm just going to connect you here, here, and here. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be making uranium now. And hopefully you're transferring faster than you're producing. I think he is. He should eventually clear out. Cool. And then you're also still working. And then you're dumping everything in there. And that works for me. Lots and lots of uranium now. Hopefully enough. I guess we'll see. Y'all doing some uranium-y things? Yeah, getting. You know what? We might be getting there. And then if I have to do something similar for sulfur or fluorite, we shall. Deal? Call that a deal. I think it's a deal. What do you guys think? Oh, I'm on board. All right. And power-wise, we are doing good. We've got 27 billion energy stored, which is cool. What do I need to know? Nothing. I think we're cool now. Everything is still just humming along perfectly. Literally no changes. I like it. I think it's great. I think everything's cool. We've got, 500,000 there. We got 1 million over here. I don't know. There's not a lot else we could ask for, right? I think we're great. I think we're in really good shape. All right. Then you know what time it is? Yeah, you do. Let's wrap it up point. Are we breaking even on production here? Or are we net lossing or what? Oh, looks like we're breaking even-ish. All right, so Dial20 going to sign off here. Let's come back next time and see what I can do to continue with the fun here in the pack. So we've got a lot of things left to do still, right? So clearly all this stuff has to play a role. We should probably start going down those lines and seeing, you know, poke it all with a stick and see what happens. Deal? So we can claim our hand-ins here. Let's put away organize inventory. Go away, go away. Backpack. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Backpack, backpack. Well, actually, the deep learner can go away, go away, go away, go away. And you all stay. That works for me. All right, quest rewards. Hand in, please. Many things, hopefully. Ooh, all the goodies. Look at it all. And yeah, we'll wrap up here. Devil20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. Lots left to do and automate. For now, take it easy.